he's under 5. Yeah, I would have to imagine he would have to be double queuing. Which, even if I don't win this game, the longer I can make the game go, the more he has to deal with it. Decided to get rid of Absent Charm. And throw. So Rhino in hand. Rhino in the graveyard. Okay. 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm at. That's what it looks like. I actually got my Elspeths at like 13 apiece right before they spiked. I think now they're roughly like 18 or 20. But they'll come down in just a couple of months with the dual deck release coming. But yeah, I got mine November, I think, when they were around like 13 apiece. Okay, yeah. I'll just concede there then. Alright, we got that one. Blue-white control with Elixir. Elixir was in 2014 then? I couldn't remember if that was a 2013 card or a 2014 card. It could have been in both, for all I know. The Immortality one. Like, all the cons cards are actually really cheap. I think I only have a couple more fetches to get. I think I'm done with cons. For the most part of stuff I want. I got my Bloodstained Mires, my Flooded Strands, my Wood, my Foothills done. So I need 2 Windsweeps and 3 Pollutas, and I'm done. But I figured I can easily pick them up anytime. They're in standard. They're just so cheap. Right? Siege used to be a lot more. Because I remember constantly selling mine. Same with like Crackling Dooms. But it's just the price of the packs went so down and everything's so cheap in the set now. Like these I remember selling at like 4 tickets a piece, and now I think I rebought them at like 40 cents. I think I got all 4 for like $2 or something like that, or $1. $2, I think. It was a lot cheaper though than I expected. But Elspeth and I think the temples I got at like 3 a piece too. When I first decided to build the deck, the Flooded Strands I think were 6 at the time. But it was probably probably 100, maybe 130 I'd invest in this deck. I think Dig Through Times I picked up at like 4 a piece, 5 a piece. But I remember those were like 12 for a long time. See, I would buy them eventually once I start making more. You can. I don't think you have to stay outside though. But it probably wouldn't be bad. Do you want me to go out there for a minute? Yeah. All right. Let me get. I'll just leave the deck list up. I might have to run outside real quick. We'll have the daily time up. Move this over. I guess we can scrunch it together. Probably buy. Oh yeah, it would be a good investment just because the fetches are, gonna hold value. Like I saved a lot of the Zendikar ones, and I think I had roughly, I think at the peak, anywhere between 10 and 14 of each one, and I sold a lot of the Misties at like when they peaked at like 80 or 90. I sold most of them. I think I only have like maybe a playset left in paper for my decks. Um, and a lot of the other ones, like Scolding Tarns, I think I sold most of those. I kept 4 Arid Mesas, 4 Catacombs. I kept some just for Legacy and Modern, but I sold a lot of them when they peaked up at their max value, which I made a lot of money off that. Just because I picked them up post rotation from all the people at my local shop, and it was like 10 to 15 trade then. They were like really cheap, and so I decided to pick them up. I think lands are typically the first thing I pick up out of new sets mostly. I learned that from an old buddy back in like Time Spiral because he had like 4 of all the dual lands and all that. And that was one thing he always told me, pick up the lands first. And I started to. Like, I remember when Rise of the Eldrazi came out, I remember opening Vengevines and trading them. I traded one for like a Taiga and one for a Caracas, and I think another one for, oh no, I think it was just a couple of Zen fetches. Like, I remember trading like some of the good stuff for quality lands, and I got quite a bit. I was selling off some of it though, just to try to invest more online. Right? I really didn't like the Scrylands at first. Like the first time I saw them, because I was just so used to the Shocklands and all that, and to get switched down to Scrylands was bad. But actually, anymore I like them, and I think they'll see a lot of casual use. I mean, dual lands are always dual lands, right? Always see play. It could have been, but yeah, hold on.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is this you right here?
Yeah, I just have to run outside. We last month we had hail damage hit one of our cars, and so we have our insurance guy right here. So I'll be right back. But as always, just stick around and we'll get to more magic soon. Be right back. works out that we don't stay out there. Oh man, freaking cool.
It's just he has my keys.
If you just have to watch. I'm sure nothing will happen. Oh man. It's freezing outside today. I don't know what the temperature is, but whew. I live in the Midwest, and we just got snow
2 degrees outside.
a few days ago. It's 2 degrees out. So, whew, 2 games going still. That shouldn't take too long. We'll just leave the deck list up and we can continue talking. Oh, man. Hope everyone's staying inside, staying warm, having a good day. Might restart Magic right now, so we have the downtime. Ooh. Magic wants to reset for me. It's like fighting me. Oh man. Hopefully it works out pretty good for us. Come unresponsive. We'll just kill that page, I guess. I have to reload chat. Looks like we're doing fine. Need to bring the chat back up though. They really examine the card, don't they?
You wanna look at